So temps are starting to drop here in Montana, so I figured I'd make a video on how to keep your airlift suspension running throughout the wintertime. There's a couple extra precautions you're gonna need to take to keep your airlines from freezing, keep some salt off your struts in that rubber, just keep it maintained. So here we go. So the first tip I'm gonna give is just to keep your air tank condensation down, and all we're gonna do to help with that is just bleed your airline. In your kit, you should have a spot that you can run an airline from your air tank down through the car, wherever you want to route it, that'll let you bleed this thing out. Make sure you get all the water out. Now the second option I see being done is that you can get a sleeve like on coilovers that wraps around your air suspension strut and helps try and keep dirt out. Now with air suspension, I've seen this go the other way, and it actually traps dirt and moisture in, making it corrode a little bit quicker. You can go this route. I see it work on coilovers, but personally, I just don't recommend it. The third tip I'm gonna give is, especially in these states that use salt, gravel, whatever it may be on the roads, is to wash your car regularly. You should be doing this anyways throughout the winter, but especially on cars that have airlift suspension. When you go through the car wash, don't go through the touchless wash. I know it sounds great, you don't want to get out of your car in the cold, but trust me, it's going to be way nicer on your suspension setup to get out, go spray it down, make sure you spray up in your wheel wells and get all of that grime off your airbags. Keep that rubber looking nice, it'll last you way longer. One last tip I can give you guys that a lot of people don't think about is the more you air out, go up, have your compressor running, the faster your air tank will fill with condensation, especially in the wintertime, because it's warmer in your car. Heat, cold, vapors make science, right? Anyways, just keep that in mind for when you have to think about draining your air compressor, or sorry, your air tank. Real quick, I'll show you guys how I routed my airline to drain from my air tank, and it'll probably have a lot of condensation, so let's see. All right, so I mounted my line behind the seat, and I just tuck it underneath right here when I'm done. So it's just got this little cap, just like your tire. Come on, focus. And yeah, you'll have this, you just press it, see how much water comes out. Oh yeah, whoops, I just soaked my door. Make sure you get all the water out, all that condensation. You don't have to drain the tank completely, but I definitely get it a little ways down to make sure I get all that water out of there. And yeah, that's all I do for that. So don't be afraid to run your airlift system in the wintertime. It's pretty low maintenance, as long as you remember to drain your air tank. That's probably the most important thing I can get across to you guys. You don't want those lines freezing. But yeah, other than that, like and subscribe.